Hey guys, I'm not doing a starter series screen because I'm doing shit. So, I just got a 5-star on the weapon thing. Let's see what we get. Is it gonna be a 5-star character or is it gonna be a weapon? Uh, there we go. Weapon.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
It's such a struggle. Uh,
Oh,
so
ow! Where did that come?
I need to get your weapon. There we go. Aito's weapon. So, Lion's Roar. I already have one that's like 5. Oh, that up to model. Looks better that way with him, in my opinion. Like this is his weapon. I feel like Kokomi's, it's not this one, but it's actually the pearl. Is it? It has Kokomi's. Lisa has it for now. For now. There's like one thing I need to get. Oh yeah, and I got Koro. The C3. Koro C3. Doggy boy. Uh, I'm a Shrine Maiden bow. The Reservo for the Knights of Favonius. This could be actually be Amber's bow, but I gave her Rust because it's Amber's colors. This is his bow right now. Should technically give it to him this one, but Venti's secondary bow. I am just one off to level that up. Cool. There could be Moore's Moon. Let's see. Moore's Moon might be Goro's bow. That's Utal's favorite weapon. I do not dare to switch that out. Unlock that. Piercer. Thunder, hey. I'm just chilling, man. I'm not in for the money yet. Just chilling here playing the game, okay? I don't even have the bits set up. I need like 50 people. I don't even have 10. Yeah, yet. That is Toma's weapon. So you just saw me just start streaming Thunder and just popped in. Trying to see if there's any weapons I need to level up first. That can be unlocked. And that can be unlocked. I don't need that. So has that book. King Faye has that one. It's already maxed up. All right, we're good. Quiet. Lost his keys again. 2 dive storms. Right. Darupa Gorge.
It always rains when I go on an adventure.
No. Like, I can be toxic sometimes, but not that toxic. You do it to your end, Dunder. The hell are you doing all the way out here? I thought you were at Dawn Winery, old man. This is nowhere near the city. Wondering why I'm VTubing. I don't want people to see my face. Oh, there we go. He literally waltzed into this camp of corrupted enemies. His drunken stupor.
Adventure time.
I'm checking this thing. Oh. Not it. Ah, there it is. Wow. No wonder he loses it.
Let's nip that in the bud. Ha! Sa!
Say 9. Say 9, Tanari. God dang it. Alright, Wyatt, here's your key. He is not reliable for Dawn Winery. I can tell Diluc that.
Huh? Keep up. Ah, my tail's all messed up.
I'm going in!
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds... I'll uproot you. I'll bury you. Can't see.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Let's light it up!
One with nature.
Get out of here! Take cover!
Into the wind.
So next one. That cliff. That one. Alright.
I think once I'm done leveling these guys up.
Huh.
Oh, my main.
Keep your eyes wide open. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
You can run, but you can't hide.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Wind strider. No time to lose. Riptide. Time to get clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Everybody stand back!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Fallen leaves adorn my night. The wind knows me.
I'm here, better mind that crystal before I leave.
Time to go.
Oh, there he is. He's up there. It's a random NPC at night. Is way over here. He has a funny story. He's a divorcee and his wife is in Springvale. Reason why divorce? He focused on his job too much compared to his wife's love. Like, well, his own damn fault. Being a bard.
No time to lose.
See, think.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
By royal decree.
Riptide.
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
As you wish, main foiler.
Adventure time.
Shouldn't let your guard down. Bring it on. No time to lose. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Yeah. Yeah.
My dailies done.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Hello. Hello, robot lady. Sandrone.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
I know you can hear me, Sandrone. Through all the Catherines in all the countries in this world. You're listening.
No time to lose.
Get all this stuff. Stanley. Huffmon. Can't believe his brother's Mika with the
No time to
vision.
lose.
Beatrice. I remember I had one of those friends in school back then. They're like, "How do you spell Beatrice?" It's like beet rice. I was like, "Is that how you spell Beatrice?" Yeah, it's beet rice.
Take your pick. You'll find no sick.
Everyone can hear your voice.
She's still on top of that windmill. Like she might be. There's Jack. Hi, Cyrus. One of Bennett's fathers. We should enter your damn building.
Yeah. Into the wind. You can run, but you can't hide.
Yeah. Who's next?
There we go. Up this hill.
No time to lose.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand back! Let's...
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Wind strike. Into the wind.
Riptide.
There we go. Child I don't have friends with. Bestest of friends. Heh.
Mr. Draff always gets so drunk after a hunt.
Hunting in the game preserve.
Let's see. Okay, so that's our that dungeon. And chains. Go to Wilmington. I believe it's Deluxe weapon. Just Deluxe, I think. Oh yeah, Child's too. Alright, Child. You gotta level up your bow. There we go.
Time for some training? One with nature.
Swift and merciful. From whence you came.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night.
The wind knows me.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever I'm going in!
No rest for the wicked.
Spirit wing.
Let's light it up!
One with nature. Clouds high.
The birds call. One with my blade.
Time to go.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
The wind knows me.
Everybody stand back!
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Get out of here!
Trying to get 220.
Forth, my blade. One with nature. Falling leaves. Adorn my...
By royal decree, let's light it up!
The wind knows me.
Going in! Huh? Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Spirit blade. Attack! One with my blade. Clouds high. The birds call.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
One with nature. From whence you came.
Shadow Raven!
Piece of shit. It's just disturbing. Just Reddit form. They just putting like a giant Minori. Was it not even Minori? The Easter Island head statue of with the Rock Johnson face on it. That looks so disturbing. Let's not do that. I just temporarily blinded myself with that.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Huh?
Guessing it's a cavern below me right here. Yep. Here it is. That button. That button. Mona, I need to level up. Your Mona. Child's max. Sing show. At least this constellation. Sing show. Go to the nagging, nagging giant lady of the water. Slanted structures is not character forte to climb over.
There is no purer form of water than rain. It can aid us greatly in the purging of evil.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
Swift and merciful.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Submit for judgment.
I'm going in!
One with nature.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my forth, my blade. From whence you came.
I summon thee!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Swift and merciful, forth, my blade. I cannot underestimate my enemy. Submit. Into the wind.
Let's light it up!
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
She didn't want to make the W again.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Clouds high. The birds call. Swift and merciful. From whence you came.
As you wish, Mainfoiler.
Wind strike. That hurts.
As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
And it's only wealth and revelation. Alright. Go here.
Penny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. Huh. Adventure time!
Spirit Blade! Attack! Forth! The wind knows me.
I'm going in!
As one with wind and cloud! A touch of frost! From whence you came! One with nature!
Looks so awkward.
Want a taste of
The
my
wind
hammer?
knows me.
Shadow Raven!
Clouds high. The birds...
A hunter becomes
One with nature. Spirit Blade. Attack! Into the wind.
Everybody stand back!
Waiting for that.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
It's just Lisa and Chi-Chi. There we go. Chi-Chi.
1, 2, breathe, 3, 4, and
Ghost Village of Wuong Hill. Village of the Elderly. Lost the lost temples of the Yakshas. Village. What weapon is it? I need to level up here.
oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Zhongling. Well, I can level up Zhonglings, but the Zhongli, though, he has his weapon. Yeah, Zhongli. Zhongli's weapon first, then then Zhongling. Fire and ass.
Keep your eyes wide open.
It's electric enemies.
you are.
As one with wind and cloud.
Didn't see that coming.
One with my blade. From whence you came. Shouldn't let your guard down. Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful.
Off we go. I'm going in.
Clouds high. The birds call. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. One with my blade. From whence you came.
Over here.
The wind knows me.
The men look at me. Just
More.
No time to lose. You can run.
there you are,
Can't.
eavesdropper.
Into the wind. Swift and merciful. Spirit blade. Wind strider.
The more, the merrier.
Shouldn't let your guard down. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Time to go. Forth, my blade. Swift and merciful. One with nature. Submit for judgment. Forth, my blade. One with riptide.
Blink. Let me amuse myself a little. Over here. Look at me.
There we go. Need to use the alchemy table. That's that one. One more domain. That's table. That is gonna help me later on a lot. Nobody is that low. Or to that, to that. Then this one. And this one. Bonus. There we go. Add to that. Add to that. I believe Zhongli. Zhongli. There we go. Philip Hispia. I'd be high end, but I have like duplicates of that.
You know, there are better ways to seek out our...
Enemies just standing here. I know, child. I know, you little child. What the fatuous. She needs one more for her weapon. So, let's go down. I probably don't have any of those. Get all the way up. Let's see. That's okay, because I think I have some weapons for later on. Oh yeah, you do this. Art of Depth. That's Diluc. Ring Troop. Final. Area Smoother. Oh, you get this one. Offer. Zhongli has the Minolith. There they are. Okay, Petra. You know, it's the only Archaea Petras I ever have, actually. Think about it. Look. It's the tendency with. Archaic. Ah, 4. Oh, Goro, take it. This is Zhongli's. But Goro, you would have the Minolith one. Can I see the Minolith? Because you have a shield too. And then enhance this. Oh. Alright, and then is it you to have tooth? Oh, you had the chain. You had the tooth. Can't be me. Oh. Hmm. 2. I'll level that up, whatever. He has a swordfish as a bow. I'm keeping it that way. Reza. Shield. Chi-Chi has sacrificial sword. Chain. Chi-Chi might be a possibility to level up her weapon. Xiao. Not even there yet. Jean. Not today. Tal's not really today either. Yep. Or technically it is today, I just derpy it. D. Child. Nope. You look. You look. I feel like Dory had her weapon. I forgot which one it is. Because I know Sarah has her own. I give her that one because that's her her backup bow. Oh. God, I already leveled her weapon up. Elon does not have her bow. I'm sad. I want to do like canon weapons with the characters, but I don't have those. Which is really angering me in the inside. See, like, I got her this sword. Black sword for a reason. Matches. Sure, all their things are up. See? That. So I leveled them up, I forgot to do their talents. Is it Encore? I did saw on one of the YouTube videos I have a C6 Barbara. Is it dedicated everything to you? Yeah, that's the one. a constellation. Collie's a cat. I had a slight hiccups. I'm not talking. It's kind of bad. The Mahi Machra itself. Hello, I am Albedo. They really need to fix some of their characters, I just know that. My opinion. Why? The trailer they put Goro with abs. And they got rid of it. In this one. Then they got rid of it in the game. Come on, man. Silver Raven Xenia. I have a bunch of that. It's still available in the shop. Right here. You don't speak about how I got all this. You do not speak it. Unless spoken to. Or just ask me why. Just say I grinded a lot. It's Toma. There you go. There you go. Reza. Kato. Chol. Gaia. I don't know why people are goshing that I have a C5 Kaya. Is it that? Is it that rare for somebody to have a Kaya that high up in constellation? Yeah, I'm just eating a brownie, reading this. Should I really spend? Well, well, let's do it. I am max level though, so I need to rip out the hand off that robot again. Oh, this one's gonna be impossible to get. Child. Gives 9, 10. It's like, when can I crown them? I have the crowns and everything, just when? This one's Sunday too, with Bennett. Good. Want me to battle these people. PCs. Their cards. Me. Okay.
No time to lose.
Amir. Yo. It's like outstanding weird. Oh, I'm on a route. Want a duel? Here. In 6 rounds, trigger events. For the victory. Eh. It. Okay, I was like, I swear to God, you gotta change the entire
I want
deck.
to help.
So he has Kale. Disadvantage to advantage. There you go, 50%. You go. You go. Go.
Absorption test. Let me scry.
Gonna
Gonna be epic.
turn to Bennett. It's like, well, at least it's not playing the awesome music while playing cards, because that sounds so weird. Just thinking about it.
Shadows of fate.
Shadows of Fate.
Let's light it up.
Give that to Bishop. If it's an event, no. Play. Play the card. There's fire. Wait. My mind just thought like, can I increase the fire with that card? Oh, you bitch. I saw that. I saw that. Nope. Well. Fire away!
Let's light it up. Hi.
I'll stab you.
Or a stranger. Forever.
Ooh.
Don't blink. Couldn't break the curse. Enhanced animal module 75.
There we go. There's some music. Din 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 din. Ha. Awkward. Bennett's dead. I was like, awkward. No, I don't have hydro. Also, no, I don't have Chonyun. Always making me laugh. You have Chonyun? No.
Animal test 6308.
Is that Benny?
Incoming.
Bye.
Animal test 6308. Right idea from time. Decided by destiny. Need to make adjustments.
You're the only one that's still alive, fool. Eh. Gonna get burned. Jesus Christ. These dice are like made to attack you. Take a solo with the sitar. Go Oz!
No rest for the wicked.
Delved into destiny.
There we go.
My reckoning has come.
Well, let's see it, partner. Nice. Defeated Amir. With the epic music. It's like I'm just waiting for the epic music to kick in. As I thought I was going to win, but I guess I overthought the whole thing. Haha. Let's see that achievement. I think 100 summons every 3 matches. Doggies. Am I right? Johanan. My battle. 5 rounds, 1 or less than 2 defeated. Hit the storm, separate from champions. You go the fungal Lord Lair. I'm not afraid. Google. Fungal. But that was good. Hold Bennett.
I won't hold you back. Much.
Hold Bennett. Put that there. Timmy, go. Attack.
Let's light it up.
So it has 2 stars like a regular simple character. Gonna be a pain. They want Bennett to destroy this fungal peacock. On all fire. There we go. 80%. Yep. I play this. Attack!
Teamwork is dreamwork. This is just my luck.
At least it baited down from 30. That might be useful. Let's see, come on. Nope, 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 and no. Even that, just in case I need to switch to Sucrose. It wants me to be Sucrose. Jimmy's gone. I don't know if you can hear the kids in the background, but that was my nephew and niece. Apparently they thought it's a great idea
No rest for the wicked.
to make the house to a playground.
I want to help.
Well, I can't really attack. Put that there. These here are kind of... These 4 cards are kind of useless. Round 4. That dice was in my face. Holy shit. Bad dice. Bad. Loop and go. Oh. There it goes. Din 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 din.
Animal test 6308.
And then change it.
Enhanced animal module 75.
I might die.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
So switching.
No rest for the wicked.
Well, I'm not gonna get 3 out of 3 on the task thing. Oh well. Okay, there's like 3 HP left. Oh my god. Food please. Health food. Damn it.
I want to help.
Like fish is gonna die. There we go. Bye.
Animal test 6308.
Piss off. Like there we go. Piss off. Within 5 rounds too. Lucky. I hate that card. It's like abnormal amount of health. How the hell am I supposed to deal with that? What? You only won because you were carried by the strength of your deck. You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me? Utaba. Wanna battle me? From previous manuscripts, possible to find heliotrope slime coexisting in the wild. It's in this match. Da 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 da. Both characters will have removed the mutation stone. Hold the fuck up. I'm getting my Kaya. Like, hold the fuck up. I'm getting Kaya.
I can do it.
This is a corrupted stone. The game wants Kaya. It's like, yes, Kaya, yes, yes. Get the sexy prince in there. I'm on playing there. That, play that, and play that.
Animal test 6308.
And that. It's like, wow. End my turn, because that was useless. Ah. Dr. Pepper there. Have electro ice and wind. Not water. Not really helpful. Bye.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
They were fucked.
In the name of the princessin.
You got fucked.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Bye bye. Chaos divided. It's that comic from I saw about like was it was it Reckless Pillard, that one that the old event of Genshin shoved Sucrose away? There's a comment where Sucrose has like overpowered like a fucking wind god. Like 2.0. She fucking destroyed the Hilly Trolls. Like a million damage. It's like, don't mess with Sucrose. No, it's just a silent lady. Acirin. Fight. Try explosive deck and fight you. Go. Din 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 din.
I won't hold you back.
Or just me like humming parts of the song literally puts it in my favor. What the fuck? Bye.
Out of the
Artugan.
way.
Sacrifice that.
Get out of here. I want to help.
It's that giant freaking lava troll that's like a pain in the butt. Ding 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 ding. You're really humming to the lyric put me in good luck spot. What the fuck? Okay. It brought it back. That's Sumi. Risky business.
Absorption test.
Rat. Can't use sucrose.
My research has failed.
Thanks. If you should. Or say Amy. Good. Dun 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 dun. It came back again. Oh, Timmy, go. You go. You go. All my cards. Send
No rest for the wicked.
Ozzy out. And my turn. Good. I died from fire because it's stupid. Get him. Bullshit.
Jane, Fräulein.
I think that's bullshit. Bye.
Everybody stand back. Out of the way.
Is that you shit? Oh, I still got 3. Oh well. I hate when its option is, yeah, keep 2 characters alive. I just got that over with. The Gondara village. Wasn't that complicated enough? Complicated that. Was it complicated enough? Just child with the bow. That'd be with Barbara and clean the gun. Let's see. These are the people I did not have yet. What else? Yo. Hydra, I have Joe. Carlos Kaya. It's fucking difficult as hell already. That's gonna be a while. He got you.
Sure. Thankfully, I'm off the clock right now.
You have very sleepy, baggy eyes. You have very sleepy, baggy eyes.
to help.
The cards say sucrose. Will the dice say sucrose? I don't have none of that. Don't want Bennett. Give me the Bennett.
Absorption test.
It's the library. Oh, sorry. For non-American English people speaking, the La Biblioteca.
Incoming.
That, and end my turn. It really wants Bennett. This game really wants Bennett to play. Yeah, it wants Bennett.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Shedding cards like crazy.
Gonna be epic.
Nope. Burn that.
Let's light it up.
And put on non-official and end my turn. That in. And sorry, cigarettes. Attack.
Let's light it up.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
End my turn. Let's see what you trying to do, Ganyu. I saw it. Sneaky Ganyu. Do that. Play it.
I summon thee! I'm a rock!
gonna be epic.
Everybody stand back!
No one's dead yet. Yet. I've been pinged. Okay. Chink. Heh. No shield. Read those. No, official.
Get out of here!
I will not go quiet. I must not have been thinking clearly. This should seal my victory. All hail! My contract. My fault for getting careless.
Think you can bully me?
I have no more.
Need to make adjustments.
Pity shot your face.
Don't underestimate my experience.
You say that, but I will shoot you right now. With my bow. You're 1 HP away. Gonna do a joke. It was just alternate like Electro, I will send Oz. Alright. Bow in the face. Pink.
Oh, no wine.
Aha! Card is mine, Ganyu.
I must have zoned out.
Well, for someone who barely slept, of course. Doesn't matter if you're half a god. A godchild or whatever. Sleep. That's it. Victory. 5 round. Yep, explosive.
I won't hold you back. Much.
That's 36. It's even more than the one I faced at Sumeru. Fuck. To do that freaking hyper like explosive. Burn it.
Get out of here!
them are the pattern's a bit the same. Bit the same.
Everybody stand back! This is just my...
Summoning.
No rest for the wicked.
I can do it.
Cameras. Awkward. He's dead. Nope, I do not have Zhongli. Or Ningguang, or Noel. Go away with that.
Stand clear.
Okay, that's bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit ass cat. Night pilot, I wish I could neuter you in real life. Piece of shitty cat. We already lost like 2 of the 3 options kind of thing. That's bullshit. Give me electricity. Son of a bitch. You know what? I will forfeit right now because of this stupid ass.
Phantasmagoria!
And with the glory.
Mein Fräulein.
Oh, bitch. You're the fucking asshole that wants it. I want to stab you.
I can do it.
Fucking. The one I face as like a side challenge was super easy. This one's like, nope. Let me be the most like broken shit there is in the game. Let me add extra health to it too. All that.
Absorption test. I won't hold you back. Much.
Fucking one-shots your characters. Why can't it be more than just fucking 3 characters? Are you kidding me? I really hope they really like bugger this up a bit. Like starve this more. I say like kinda good.
Let's light it up!
Shut up, cat.
In the name of the Prinzessin!
Nope, not Chunyun. Hey.
No rest for the wicked.
Gonna fucking do that stupid shit.
Mein
Shut up.
Get out of here! can do it.
Fucking the shit.
Absorption test.
Shut up, Meg. Your name's now Meg. Let's see. Win one.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Oh, I'm gonna lose anyway, so go ahead, kill me. You have 2 attacks. Fucking dumbass. Fuck you. Fuck you, and I hope I can rip your balls out. Stupid. Fucking. Fuck you. I hope you die. Purchase it, you dumbass. Price. I have like 3 left here. 4 left. All this. And this. There. Oh yeah, I still have Hazo's Sting. 2 Hazo's Sting to let off some fucking steam. In a sec. Ah, my ear. There we go. I missed the secret.
Where I'm from, if we didn't.
I missed the secret ending. I forgot to talk to Goro, doggy boy, for the secret achievement. Clearly forgot about that. And I better feed him because it's bothering me that he's about to die. There we go. Todoroki. Todoroki.
Who are you?
Hello, Todoroki. I'm Shikanoin Heizo, Special Detective of the Tenryou Commission. I believe you've been manipulating large-scale illegal trades for some time now. Mind if we talk about that for a bit?
You can't just go around spewing such nonsense, young man.
And what if I'm not talking nonsense?
Ridiculous. I don't have time to listen to this. Get out of here, you little brat.
I know I'm on the younger side compared to you, Todoroki, so I'm sure you must have heard the old saying. Off the scale, some goods only weigh a couple pounds, but on the scale, they weigh more than 1,000. So the question is, do you want to put your goods on the scale or not?
What are you trying to say?
Well, nothing. All I want to hear is you personally confirming what we already know to be the truth.
Masashi! Tokuda! Arrest these people!
Huh? Todoroki, what's wrong?
Who dares to cause trouble at Sangonomiya Shrine? Huh? Wait, it's Captain? What are you doing?
These crooks are trying to pry into the secrets of Watatsumi. We mustn't let them go.
But, no. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. Todoroki, this is the captain of Swordfish 2, one of our own.
It doesn't matter who they are. Remember what General Goro told you? A long-term goal of Watatsumi is to revive its trade and commerce. And since you have been assigned to work with me, it's my orders that count around here. I don't care if they were your captain. Would you dare disobey orders?
What do we do?
Well, what are you waiting for? All right, I see how it is. If you two won't do it, I will.
I really hoped it wouldn't come to this. But here we go.
Wait! Everyone, stand down!
General Goro, you're here.
My apologies, Traveler, Detective Heizo. I wasn't telling you the truth. Todoroki, the Traveler here is the hero who saved Watatsumi Island. Without him, Watatsumi Island would never have found the peace it has today. We mustn't raise our weapons against him.
Yeah, I
How
could.
could you be so naive, General Goro? If we let them go free, then who's to say the Shogunate won't come after us tomorrow? If the Shogunate decides to investigate, we won't be able to hide the truth.
I wouldn't allow them to take you, Todoroki.
Let's not kid ourselves. If going to jail could solve the problem, I would go and turn myself into the Tenryou Commission right now. The question is, what are we going to do with the goods? Will you be able to keep them? Not to mention the chance of astronomical fines. Can you, Goro? We both know that Watatsumi Island is a barren land. Plant 100 radishes here and maybe only 3 would grow. And those 3 combined would still be smaller than just 1 carrot imported from elsewhere. You can't grow food or medicinal herbs here, and if we buy them from Rito, we pay exorbitant taxes. My eldest son died fighting on the battlefield. But do you know how my second son died? He died because there was no medicine to treat him. You awarded both of them medals of honor, but did that save their lives? No. It was the medicine that I got that saved their lives. If we detain them today, the Shogunate will never know what we've done. Besides, we're only a few months away now. We will set them free once the new bill is passed in just a few months, and everything will be okay. None of what happened here will be mentioned again, and life on Watatsumi Island will continue to improve.
I understand, Todoroki, but they won't...
I can trust the Traveler won't, but the detective here is a Tenryou Commission officer. Forget...
It's a new commodity tax bill currently being drafted by the Kanjo Commission. The bill exempts taxes on goods that are in short supply on Watatsumi Island. Once the bill's introduced, we'll be able to buy commodities that we need from regular marketplaces.
Oh, I see. Man alive. I wish I had known sooner. In that case, how about we put your fears at ease, you know, until the bill is introduced?
Huh?
Oh, Detective Heizo...
You mean you're willing to...
Come on, you two. What's with the strange looks? You've been keeping me under close surveillance, haven't you? Surely you must have noticed that aside from being a detective, I'm also an ordinary tourist who likes to enjoy good scenery. I believe that after the new commodity bill is passed, there will be more and more traffic between the two sides, and more people will be coming to visit Watatsumi Island. I have to take the opportunity now and enjoy this place while I still have it all to myself. Before long, tourists will start pouring in.
Yep.
Thank you, Detective Hazo.
My pleasure. But one good turn to...
Oh, you mean there's something you wish to request?
I suppose you could say I'm from the Shogunate, but the traveler next to me isn't. As far as I know, he's planning to visit other nations soon, and it is unclear if he will return to Narukami Island or not. Therefore, there's no need to limit his freedom, right? I'm sure no one else will hear of what happened today.
Well, it's settled then. He will...
I'll hold you to that. But if I ever find out you've lied to me again, there's a chance I'll lose my cool.
I'm sorry for not... but today, I realized my poor judgment.
But it's because of you that I was finally able to reach an answer.
Ah, I understand now. You really are an interesting person, Detective Hazo.
No, I'm afraid you don't quite get what I mean.
I'm sorry?
Wait! Paimon gets this one!
What?
I had a thought. And Sumeru came in the fall of last year. Montaigne is coming this summer. I have the hunch. And then later on it's gonna be Natlan.
I apologize again for not being completely honest with you. I truly am sorry, but I had to do it. Ah, yes, Her Excellency. Well, let's just say that the war brought many terrible things while also forcing us to learn a lot.
Right, but that still doesn't answer the question.
Well, aren't you curious about who's been pushing for the new commodity bill? It certainly isn't the Kanjo Commission, because it doesn't immediately benefit them. And we don't have any connections there.
Yeah, it's kinda as if the gods suddenly appeared to offer you a divine hand.
Yeah, the gods.
Go.
I was invited to attend the Iridori Festival on Narukami Island with Her Excellency a while back. At the festival, I waited in the marketplace while Her Excellency... Yeah. She went to the Kanjo Commission to see Lady Yai, purportedly for a book review, but there were other items on the agenda too. The meeting wasn't made public. Following her return, we began our attempts at boosting commercial activity, and it wasn't long before there was a push for a new commodity bill on Narukami Island. So, what do you make of it? Do you think Her Excellency knows about this?
There we go. Nope. There we go. Having by the storm. Last memory of heart.
Hey, there you are. It's remarkable. To be honest, even if I happen to find out, I'm just sorry that I promised I'd accompany you back. It's all in the past now. Let's just chalk it up as an intriguing experience I had on my trip here. Besides, that's not what I wanted to investigate anyway. Yes, everyone you led me to and everything they said brought me closer to the answer. And now I finally get it. Watatsumi Island is an ancient land where the soil is poor and many crops, but what the inhabitant, that missing element, which is the true vitality of this land.
The beauty,
I guess I was mistaken
uniqueness.
when I declared that when water is heated by fire, this is the final answer. You know, even though we just
I already
met,
did this, so I'm just rushing it.
So I'll just keep doing what I can that way.
Alright. Alright. Let's see other things. Hazo. And only one go to Wasumi. This. Oh. Over here. Teleport. There we go. Nice child. I do the sexy intro right there.
Something vital is missing on this island. Isn't that bizarre?
Paimon bets it must be some, because the soil of Watatsumi.
Oh. Food, huh?
Could it? Ah, my hands. Maybe.
See, no, after that, interestingly, I didn't. Some people believe.
I swear to
that
God,
dreams
this
are
is the only
powerful.
choice that
It
splits
was
off.
my intuition telling me that there was something. So I decided to accept this little commission from my intuition and unfortunately, the investigation. Who knows? I felt. Nah, don't worry about it. So how would you like to partner up on this one? Yes, of course, I understand. But let me ask one more question. Did the police station say they are well, then so since we're already here, once everything is settled, I'll...
But it's...
Someone concerned about my safety? Then it must be Ryuji, right?
Must be Ryuji, right?
Suppose if
You mean it's
insist.
me?
Alright, I'll accompany you back to the police station first. We can discuss the issue of Watatsumi Island later.
Hold on. Shut up. Shut up. Fucking ping me for no reason. Alright. Heading back to me. Was Ryuji with me? See. Hello.
Oh, look who showed up. Hazo, you're finally back.
Sounds-
Listen, if you took any longer to come back, everyone at the police station would be toast.
You sounded kind of pissed off.
You say that every time I come back, Uesugi. However, something does feel a little unusual about the police station this time.
Come on, would I ever lie to you? Madame Kujo-Sara is here, and she's on the warpath. So...
What's that lady doing here?
Doshin Shikanoin, I see you finally returned. Please, enlighten us. What have you been doing recently?
Okay. I was just out investigating a case.
Don't give me that. I checked the records here. You didn't take any cases.
Dun dun.
Actually, it's a case of personal relevance to me. These two can attest to that.
Traveler? Paimon, what are you two doing here?
We're the ones who brought Hazel back.
Brought him back? Can someone please explain?
Well, Madame Kujo-Sara,
Oh,
because
Wada.
we couldn't locate Doshin Shikanoin, we commissioned Detective Ryuji from the detective agency. Shortly after, Ryuji returned to tell us, that he had given the commission to the Traveler, and then...
Ugh, it used to be that the Tenryo Commission assisted others with disappearances, but it seems these days others are now assisting us. You've done it this time, Shikanoin. I think I've really seen it all.
You angry?
I mean, is it really so unusual for officers and citizens to assist one another?
Yeah, it was kind of weird, but it was definitely an investigation. He even pretended to be captured by Nobushi and treasure hoarders.
Oh? Is that so? Well, since you are testifying for him, I suppose I won't ask any more questions. But since you're here, I have an extra favor to ask. I'd like you to be Shikanoin's temporary supervisor. It'll be your duty to ensure that he handles his case properly, and that he doesn't disappear and neglect his work again. I'll be sure that the police station prepares the appropriate compensation.
Alright.
Yes, Traveler. I'm sure we'd all really appreciate it.
Eyes are gleaming.
Hazel seems to be happy.
The hearts. Gee. Rocky. Nonde? Jiro Jiro Miru and you get a heart. Fucking simp.
You should thank the Traveler this time, Doshin Shikanoi. Otherwise, I don't think I would have let you off so easily. Here, take this letter of complaint. It's written against you. Please consider carefully what to do with it. I do not wish to see another one. Understood?
Huh? Someone filed a complaint? That can't be right. Why would there be a complaint letter?
You must not be doing your job properly, and now you're attracting complaints.
Salt,
No,
salt,
it really
salt,
doesn't add
salt.
Up. You two don't get it. Although Madame Kujo-Sara just made some harsh remarks, we all know that Heizo-senpai is a real whiz when it comes to cracking cases. He's the biggest asset in our team. Several leaders have risen through the ranks as a result of his achievements. He's definitely no slacker.
Then he must have gotten himself into some kind of trouble.
Well, let me see what's the deal here. Oh, and since you agreed to be my temporary supervisor, you'll find the desk where new case files are kept right over there. Would you mind helping me check what cases I need to deal with?
Deal with your letter first.
Of course. But first, I have to confirm what's going on, and whether or not the letter's legit. Please, have a look at the case files first.
Case files. Is it really here? Wow. Where's the Saki?
What? Not him again.
It's Ito.
Who would give a dog such a strange name?
You have a dog named that strange name.
Hazo talks fraud? What's that? Sounds interesting, whatever it is.
Alright, Hazel, here we go.
So, have you gone through the case files? Is there anything that caught your eye?
Let's see, Prince of Mischief and Mizaki.
That case should be easy enough. Just leave it to Uesugi. This complaint letter I received is more important. I was hoping I wouldn't have to drag you into this, but it's just occurred to me that with your help, I might be able to wrap up this problem.
Alright then, tell us about the complaint letter.
It's from Songo, the president of Bantan Songo Detective Agency. I assume you've met her before?
Yes.
You can say that. Songo's complaint letter accuses me of abusing my power for personal gain and blatantly concealing the truth behind the Ryuji case from years ago. Seriously, do I really seem like the type of person who'd do that?
Yes.
Concealing the truth? That definitely sounds like something you would do.
Hey, don't judge a book by its cover, alright?
Don't try to sound
Let's
like
just go
Bokuto.
to the detective agency and talk to Songo. We'll need to speak with her to get to the bottom of this.
Keep Bokuto's phrase out of your mouth. Bokuto's phrase out of your damn mouth. You don't deserve it. Ew.
Welcome back, Mr. Heizo. I'm glad you're all right. How about some tonkatsu? You must have missed the taste of home after so long.
Maybe next time, Ryuji. Seems like somebody's been expecting me. And I'm afraid they're only gonna be disappointed once again.
Well, well, look who it is. The great Detective Hazo. What nonsense were you talking about just now? I've been worried about you, you know. So much so that I took the trouble to write that heartfelt letter to the Tenryo Commission. Well, was it sufficiently flattering for you?
Oh, the sass.
Uh-oh, they're at it again.
Let's not waste the traveler's time, Sango. Just tell me, what do you want?
Fine by me. My request is simple. Disclose all the details of the Ryuji case. It's time you stop hiding the truth and let me investigate it thoroughly.
First of all, that case has already been solved. Second, I've disclosed everything the police station has on the case. And third...
Enough! You can only fool Ryuji with that. If you don't want to cooperate, I can assure you that I will write more letters to the headquarters of the Tenryo Commission. I will not give up on this case.
Wait! Hold on! Can someone please explain what's going on here? Paimon doesn't have a clue what you two are talking about.
All right, let me explain. Several years ago, a terrible murder took place in the police station. I was still working at the Tenryo Commission then, and the victim was actually my dear boss. Due to various factors, I was deemed to be the top suspect, which is why it's called the Ryuji case. Also, Hazo wasn't a part of the police station back then. He was a detective at the agency. Which at the time was called the Bonton Sango and Hazo Detective Agency.
Huh? That's crazy! But, wait. Then why did Hazo leave?
After the incident, I was quickly convicted and sent to prison. Fortunately, Sango then promptly proved my innocence and caught the real murderer.
But that murderer was actually just a dummy to throw us off. Am I right, Detective Shikanoin?
Sango thought that everything went smoothly, so much so that she suspected the real murderer was someone else. Of course, Detective Hazo was also helping with the investigation, but after a long time, he still came up empty-handed. Later on, he decided to join the police station to continue his investigation on the inside, which is why he left the detective agency.
Ha! That's what I thought too. I was foolish enough to believe that Detective Shikanoing and I shared a common goal. But I was wrong about him. He has no sense of loyalty at all. He just wanted to become an official as a means of gaining fame and fortune.
Come on, stop exaggerating. Let me set the record straight here. First, I joined the police station long after that murder case happened, and it had nothing to do with any inside investigation. That's just somebody's wishful thinking. Second, purely out of curiosity, I did investigate the case later from within the police station. My conclusion was that the suspect Sango had caught was in fact the real murderer. And lastly, when Sango didn't buy my conclusion and asked me to disclose all related case files from the police station, I did exactly as she asked. I didn't hide anything.
He's lying right through his teeth.
That's it. I want this to end once and for all. Since the Traveler's my supervisor today, they have complete access to all the police station's files.
What?
If he's willing to help re-examine the case and arrives at the same conclusion that I did, then you won't have to doubt me anymore.
Whoa. Huh?
Unless you don't trust the Traveler. Come on, say it.
It's not about whether the Traveler's trustworthy. I'm just wondering if you will interfere somehow.
The thought never even crossed my mind.
You have to swear that you will not mislead the Traveler by any means, and let him investigate the truth on his own.
No problem. Cross my heart, hope to die.
Well, Traveler, are you willing to help me with this? Will you agree to re-examine the Ryuji case and find the truth? You can bill me later for however much you'd like as compensation.
Sango, really? However much they want?
Money is valuable, no doubt. But pursuing the truth is the reason I started this agency. The Ryuji case is the only case I failed to solve. I am willing to give you anything.
I'll help you.
All right. I'm counting on you, Traveler. You hear that, Detective Shikanoin? Ha! Now we just need to wait and see.
All right, I got it. No need to keep yammering like that. You'll scare the kids next door. Come on, let's go back to the police station.
Japanese kids next door. Oh, they don't have a tree. Technically they do. You literally brought me an old cartoon back in my head I used to watch. They like pretty much ended. Putting kids next door. They just ended the, like Ed, Edd and Eddy. They just ended with a movie. My flowy cape.
All right, hang out here for a sec. I need to go to the archives to get the case files. For now, why don't you go and chat with Yoriki Owada over there? He worked on this case too back in the day.
Okay.
No, you misunderstand. It's not that I want you to look into this. It's just that you're the only one who can. You're the only one I can think of who Sango would ever believe. She trusts in both your qualities and abilities, so I hope your findings can finally convince her and put an end to this whole thing. Sure, she's just writing complaint letters for now, but who knows what she'll do in the future. All right, I'll go get those case files.
Talk to Owada. Alright. Hey, Owada.
Oh, hello there. The Ryuji case. Oh, so you want to reinvestigate that one?
Yep.
That was several years ago now, but I still remember it clearly. It's pretty hard to forget something like that. Especially when the victim was the head of this police station. His name was Takatsukasa Isamu, the younger brother of Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa clan. He was really one of a kind. Decisive, brave, and smart. He was much younger than me, and already had quite a reputation. I'm sure he would have gone far in the Tenryou Commission, if only he was still alive. People will believe anything they hear. Everyone in the police station knew that Ryuji saw Takatsukasa Isamu like a father. Ryuji was an orphan, you know. Before he joined the station, he had been taking odd jobs here and there. It was Isamu who really took him under his wing. Ryuji was simple and not particularly bright, but he was very loyal to those who treated him well. He's also hardworking. Isamu must have seen these qualities in him and decided to keep Ryuji by his side. Ryuji worked with him for years after that, and was even promoted to be his personal assistant. Do you really think Ryuji would do anything to harm him?
So, then why was Ryuji convicted? Even Paimon can tell that's a mistake.
Well, here comes the interesting part of the case. Within a week, and before all the loose ends had even been tied up, Ryuji received his conviction. Moreover, it was signed by Madame Kujo Sara.
What? Why would Sara do something like that?
I feel like it's been forged.
I'm getting older now, and my eyesight is poor. I can't see too clearly anymore.
Hey, come on, Yoriki Owada, there's nothing to see. It's obvious that the Kujo clan did it.
You can't just go around saying things like that, Wisuki. Those were just hearsay. There was no evidence.
That's not true. Traveler, you may be unaware that the Takatsukasa clan has always been assisting the Kujo clan in the Tenryou Commission. But who doesn't want to be the boss, right? And Takatsukasa Isamu was the key figure for the Takatsukasa clan to bring down the Kujo clan. At that time, no one was held in higher regard than Isamu. So, naturally, the Kujo clan saw him as a potential threat. Kujo Takayuki must have been planning it all along, that rascal. Takayuki is able to control the Takatsukasa clan as long as he's in power. But by the time he retires, Isamu would have been at the apex of his political power, while Masahito and Kamaji of the Kujo clan would still have been too young. The two of them wouldn't stand a chance against Isamu. You think Kujo Takayuki would simply sit back while Isamu gained traction? So he decided to strike first.
You youngsters and your conspiracy theories.
No, it's true. It's the only way to explain it. Otherwise, why would an impartial person like Madame Kujo-Sara sign Ryuji's conviction so quickly? They had to find a scapegoat to pacify the Takatsukasa clan, so Kujo Takayuki must have told her to sign it immediately. I'm not accusing Madame Kujo-Sara of anything, mind you. I respect her very much. But maybe she had no other choice.
What do you know? I'm sure Madame Kujo-Sara must have had her own reasons. The guy was a forensic expert who worked in the station named Shiroyama. I have to admit, he wasn't easy to track down. That Sango really is something, though. She caught him without even breaking a sweat. It turned out that after poisoning Isamu, Shiroyama secretly took the poison to Ryuji's place in order to frame him. Later on, the poison was also found in the forensic office, but that was already after Shiroyama's death. He confessed everything in a testament.
That's right. He hung himself in the forensic office not long after Sango was on his trail. Probably because he knew it was only a matter of time before he would be caught. Of course, he didn't admit whether he had been prompted by Kujo Takayuki. He took the responsibility alone. I bet Kujo Takayuki promised him a sizable compensation. After all, Shiroyama had a family to feed.
There you go again, pulling conclusions out of thin air. There wasn't any evidence of that at all.
Listen, I can almost guarantee that it was the Takatsukasa clan who invited Sango to investigate. We all knew that Ryuji was just a scapegoat. You think the Takatsukasa clan wouldn't figure that out? They're not stupid. So, they were suspicious of the Kujo clan and invited Sango to take the case. However, the Kujo clan were still a step ahead and were able to remove themselves from the situation before the whole thing blew up. They drove Shiroyama to take all the blame as well as his own life. A perfectly clean cut for the Kujo clan. With Shiroyama dead, there was no one left to testify. Even the Electro Archon herself wouldn't be able to do anything.
You make up stuff faster than a politician. It's a wonder nobody's asked you to be an advisor yet.
Hey, that's their loss.
Wow.
The whole thing is starting to sound complicated.
Hey, I brought the files. I bet you got quite an earful just now, huh? But don't believe everything they say. After all, people can tell you anything, and it's hard to separate truth from rumors without facts. So what really matters is the case files. Everything laid out here is all that the police station has about the case. Please, take a look. Remember, you may find many clues during an investigation, but not all of them are useful. And in some cases, the clues you will find will not only be useless, but downright misleading. Also, if a clue cannot corroborate anything on its own, you can always compare it with other clues, and maybe then you'll find what you're looking for. Okay, that should just about do it. I'm looking forward to your results.
Hold on. What actually counts as a result?
Usually, you need to find two things from these clues: a proven motive and proven means. Once you can confirm these two things, the criminal can be proven guilty.
As long as we don't go into Danganronpa mode, then we're okay.
Alright, you can go ahead and get started now. I look forward to hearing your verdict.
I'll move 41. Close attack at time of death. Drama. I was rating that, you stupid game. Turn on that auto. Stomach ulcerations and stomach intestines. By a toxin. By undigested rice residue. Fish liver. So it was fed the poison by food.
Yikes! He ate all kinds of stuff.
Alright. Namu's message. Shiroyama. Long time no see. Interesting past war is in progress. Is the while you weren't around. Your wonderful wife welcomed me, and my woman match for you. I was 5 months pregnant, I believe. I can see that my wife too. Agreed to retain one more. Provide her with some help supplements. Help illustrate them to her myself. She was grateful indeed. No doubt. Just don't keep waiting.
Takatsukasa Isamu seems like a thoughtful person, but something about the tone sounds weird.
I bet the voice actor of Paimon had to like tongue tie a lot, saying Takatsukasa so many times. Alright. Ryuji's testimony. Professor Takatsu Samu caught a cold, lost his appetite. The only he can eat is rice and some cold medicine. That's the Asian way. We have a cold or like you're sick. Eat like warm rice broth. Like rice and a warm like soup broth. That's it. It helps a lot actually. Like it eats your stomach. For instance, he has yet to recover, busy with his work or by his health. Dr. Shirayama came to deliver medicine. Health center. Digital repairs can help boost the immune system, so I went to first give it to Master Takatsuka the next day. Really, Master was so kind of me, so I wanted to do that to him.
Come to think of it, Shiroyama was a forensic doctor.
Last thing. It's like a confession. The ITA.
Hey, this is the key to proving that Shiroyama was the murderer, right? That is, if he was telling the truth, of course.
Alright. And then conviction. Damn, he was only 22. Resent his boss. Confident at work.
Huh. So Shiroyama's conviction was also signed by Kujo-Sara, just like Ryuji's.
What others says? Fine white powder, something called white powder.
Huh? That's weird. There's nothing here.
He's only 20 at that time.
Wow. Ryuji's conviction really was signed by Kujo.
Alright, Hazel.
So, what did you find? Have you come to a conclusion? Sure. Let me know once you've made...
Huh. Wow.
This and this are like copycats of each other. There's like some change. Alright.
So, what did you find? Really? You found the criminal's motive and means that quickly? What clue reveals the criminal's motive?
What clues revealed the motive? Could be Drakia's message and that.
Excellent work. According to the victim's message, the two had deep conflicts. Although we cannot confirm whether the poison had been requested by the victim or not, it is true that Isamu used Shiroyama's family to blackmail him. Such circumstances could be enough motive for Shiroyama to commit the crime.
But wasn't Takatsukasa Isamu good to Shiroyama? He even went to Shiroyama's house to bring health supplements. But maybe he didn't really bring health supplements. Maybe it was something bad.
Is that what you think, Paimon? Well, we later found out that what Takatsukasa Isamu sent to Shiroyama's house was indeed health supplements. But if you consider the circumstances, what he sent wasn't important. What was important is that sending the supplements was actually a dangerous signal. Isamu was essentially implying, I can put anything in your wife's supplements at any time. If you really care about her safety, then get me what I want.
Ooh.
So scary! Your assumption sounds like a real threat! You're not really that dark inside, are you?
You don't really catch criminals by standing in the light, do you? Basically, these two clues work to verify each other, and the murderer's motive is confirmed.
Alright.
Next, which clue confirms the criminal's means? So, what did you find?
I did. It would be the autopsy report of that, the testament, and the toxicity
Bingo.
report.
The autopsy report confirms that the cause of death was a special toxin. The testament indicates that Shiroyama used his position as a forensic expert to mix the toxin into the cold medicine taken by the deceased. But is that really the truth? Is it not possible that the toxin was mixed into the fish liver paste? Well, according to the toxicology report, this white powder only dissolves in water. Neither rice nor the fish liver paste could be used as a carrier of the toxin. The cold medicine was the only option. Putting the poison elsewhere would not only fail to guarantee a lethal dose, but would also increase the chance of it being noticed by the deceased.
Add that to the motive for the crime and...
Yep, pretty clear cut, wouldn't you say? Look, I really don't know what Sango is so suspicious about.
Yeah, it's pretty clear cut.
Giotto Matteo.
Well, let's hear them. What's bugging you? Maybe the report was wrong. The International Trade Association is a gathering place for merchants from all over. Countless merchants pass through the port of Rito every day. It's natural for there to be a couple of missing records here or there.
And then...
This also puzzles me. Maybe someone doesn't want us being privy to the contents inside, or maybe Shiroyama tore a bunch of pages out by accident. But regardless, this isn't essential to the case. Like I said before, the crucial elements are Shiroyama's motive
and then Sara's.
Very nice. Top marks for attention to detail. It doesn't have any real bearing, so... Why would Madame Kujo-Sara sign one conviction sentencing Ryuji to temporary incarceration awaiting trial, and another conviction sentencing Shiroyama to death? You may have heard some rumors back at the station that when this case first came up, the Kujo clan higher-ups were in dire need of a scapegoat. In less than a week, the conviction was drafted, sent to Madame Kujo-Sara, and signed. Allegedly, she knew what it was about as soon as she saw it, and signed it with no questions asked. But anyone who buys this story clearly doesn't know that much about Madame Kujo-Sara. She's the most principled person in the entire Tenryou Commission, for goodness sake. So, how would she respond to a case filled with unanswered questions?
Oh, you mean...
Exactly. Before she signed it, she changed Ryuji's conviction from the death sentence to temporary incarceration. Ryuji escaped a disastrous fate without ever realizing it. Had Madame Kujo-Sara not changed his sentence, Sango would have been seeking justice for a dead man.
Why was Sara so lenient with Ryuji?
That's the wrong question. This wasn't about Ryuji, but Madame Kujo-Sara's principles. The conviction could have been for a Ryuji, a Guji, heck, even a Tanuki, and she would have made the same decision. Given the enormous pressure she was under at the time, I'd say she did the most she could.
Pressure? Really?
The pressure came from all sides. The deceased was the leader of the police station and the rising star of the Takatsukasa clan. All eyes were on this case. How this became reduced to the unimaginative rumor that Madame Kujo-Sara convicted Ryuji under pressure from her superiors, I have no idea.
Ugh. Rumors here, conspiracy theories there. Lies at every turn.
Fortunately, Madame Kujo-Sara works in an open and transparent manner, and pays no heed to rumors like this. Just because she has never publicly clarified the truth doesn't mean she was hiding anything. So when believe me, well, I've answered.
Paimon still feels like something doesn't add up.
I don't follow. Enlighten me.
Huh, right. Why do you keep emphasizing police station every single time?
You tell me. Why do I keep emphasizing police station every time?
Duh.
So we're finally here, huh? I was starting to think our investigation was about to end a little early. That would have been a real shame. You're absolutely right. There is other information that the police station doesn't have. Why was the research log from the Office of Forensic Science blank?
Aha! Paimon knew you were...
Don't you have secrets too?
No. Nope. Definitely not.
You say so, Paimon?
Let's talk somewhere else. This isn't the...
Staring at somebody. Climb the drum. Can't climb that. Nope, I gotta walk out like professional. Literally out of the city.
This is a quiet spot. Let's talk here. All right. Here's the secret I've been keeping all along. The torn out pages from the research log of the Office of Forensic Science.
Great! But Paimon can't believe you kept this a secret all this time!
It's not like you think. I wasn't the one who tore out the pages. Look, just read it over first.
Acidic nutrients extracted from the syncytia were mixed with the oil extracted from the fish liver. The mixture was purified. The formation of a fine, powdery substance was observed. Over the course of a week, 4 spores to whom this substance has been administered suffered first from damage and diseased skin mucous membranes, followed by respiratory failure, then death. Mixing purification procedure was then repeated, replacing syncytia with concentrated syncytia juice and a fish liver with concentrated liver paste, which quantity of powder substance was produced. When 4 spores were restricted this dose, the time of death was reduced from a week to a few hours. Ethos researcher Shiroyama.
Finished? Do you see now? The method used by the perpetrator to commit his crime wasn't by putting the white powder in the cold medicine. That's correct. The white powder was Shiroyama's invention. As a forensic doctor, he provided a special cold medicine for Takatsukasa Isamu. The autopsy report showed that this medicine contained a high volume of acidic fruit and vegetable extracts. Then, he tricked Ryuji into sending fish liver paste to Takatsukasa Isamu. When the two substances were taken together, a toxic dose of the substance formed in his body. This is the real modus operandi.
Alright.
Awful. One was medicine, and the other was an expensive nutritional supplement. Both completely harmless.
There were people talking back at us. Quiet that.
True, both are harmless on their own, but when combined, poof. That's it. It was not him who wanted to hide it, but the person pulling the strings behind him.
Huh. You mean there was someone else pulling the strings?
So he was the puppet.
Aren't you curious where I found these pages from the research log? It was in Kujo Takayuki's secret warehouse. After I found the missing pages, I did some digging around and found out that Shiroyama had worked for Kujo Takayuki before joining the police station.
There we go.
The Kujo clan secretly provided Shiroyama with funds to study forensic science. I guess you could say that Kujo Takayuki's investment paid dividends in this case. Of course, I had only learned all of this after the Vision Hunt decree came to an end. Kujo Takayuki had lost his grip on power, and the Tenryou Commission was undergoing a general reshuffle. To avoid coming under suspicion, Madame Kujo Sara put me in charge of building a case against Kujo Takayuki. I found a huge stash of fish liver paste in his secret warehouse. Nothing hugely incriminating about that, of course, but I still took the trouble to open each and every package until finally, I had to concede that this really was just a huge stash of fish liver paste. But then, underneath the floor tiles, where the fish liver paste was stacked, I found a secret compartment with this torn-off research report lying inside.
So it was him who wanted to frame Ryuji all along.
Let's review the whole case from the top. First, Takatsukasa Isamu, for whatever reason, noticed Shiroyama's talent as a forensic doctor and asked him to develop a special poison on his behalf. But Shiroyama was already working for the Kujo clan, so he refused. Takatsukasa Isamu wasn't about to take no for an answer, and that's where things took a dark turn. He twisted Shiroyama's arm by making a veiled threat to harm his family. All Shiroyama could do was to secretly report everything to Kujo Takayuki. When Takayuki learned what was happening, he instructed Shiroyama to pretend to cooperate with Takatsukasa Isamu, then kill the latter with the white powder once it was fully developed. Meanwhile, Ryuji's only role in this case was to deliver the fish liver paste to Takatsukasa Isamu on Shiroyama's orders, completely unaware of the fact that he was being used as a pawn and that this was a key ingredient needed to create the poison. After the incident, Kujo Takayuki hoped to make Ryuji the fall guy, until the death sentence was stalled when it reached Madame Kujo Sara. In the meantime, Sango had begun her own investigation. Kujo Takayuki grew nervous that the truth would get out, so he threw Shiroyama to the wolves, hounding him to death and erasing all traces of contact between the two. And yet, he wanted to keep this secret formula, so he hid it. Greedy guy, that Takayuki. He must have wanted to have it on hand just in case he needed to employ it again in the future, and make someone else disappear.
This Kujo Takayuki is an evil lunatic! We've got to report this to A. Whatever his current punishment is, it needs to be 10 times worse!
That would be practically impossible. One research log found in his warehouse doesn't prove anything. Even I can think of 100 excuses. Besides, Ryuji directly contributed to Takatsukasa Isamu's death by delivering the fish liver paste to him. The fact that he was unaware of the true nature of the situation doesn't matter.
But he's still innocent, right?
Legally speaking, the judge would most likely rule that it was accidental. But in practice, Ryuji may still have to end up shouldering some responsibility.
So basically, you've been hiding the
Mental trauma doesn't heal as easily as physical wounds. My biggest worry is that Ryuji would struggle to cope if he knew the truth. He's like an innocent child. He freely gives his trust and his love to everyone that treats him well. That's why he thought of Takatsukasa Isamu as a father figure. I'm pretty sure that to this day, he has never paused to wonder whether Takatsukasa Isamu was actually a good person, or why I left the detective agency. If he found out the facts about Takatsukasa Isamu, I'm afraid it would crush him. To prevent Ryuji from getting hurt, I covered up the truth. Did I do the right thing? Even if I tried to discuss it with them, they'd just say, don't, but you're different. Unlike them, you don't have that kind of prejudice towards me. You've traveled far and wide, and have, most importantly, my intuition. So, I'd
I need to think about that.
you don't. All right, let's head.
Because that's gonna be forever in my inventory.
No time to lose.
I develop a poison. Wait, I can poison the doctor if I needed to.
Hey, Traveler. Hey, Detective Hazo. You're back already, huh? I bet...
We'd love to!
No matter what you were able to find, it's all in the past and won't ever change. So I think we'd better chow down first. Besides, if Sango's not happy with the results, we might not have anything to eat later.
Come on, Ryuji, pipe down. Let's hear the traveler's conclusion first.
Okay then.
Don't worry, just tell us your findings. Everyone trusts you, as do...
Well, what do you know? I suspected that was the case. Please rest in peace, Master Takatsukasa.
No, impossible. Traveler, are you sure you checked? Ugh, no, you little...
Sango, no accusations without evidence, remember?
The truth is out and the case is closed, Sango. Please don't send any more of your harassment letters to the Tenryo Commission. Well, I really owe it to you, Traveler. I'll be sure to properly thank you later. Until then, see ya.
Hey, you're not going anywhere!
Uh-oh. Oh, she got the broom! She got the broom. She's ready to hit Hazel with it. She got the broom. Oh, it's not the... That was my cat. So this is where it diverged right here.
Hey, Traveler. You're back already, huh?
We'd love to!
No matter what you were able to find, it's all in the past and won't ever change. So I think we'd better chow down first. Besides, if some...
Come on, Ryuji, pipe down. Let's hear the traveler's conclusion first.
Okay then.
Don't worry, just tell us your finding.
Here you go.
But how? How could this be?
Huh. So, that's what really happened?
Ryuji, I know it's hard to accept, but...
Wait a minute. Sorry, I have quite the stomach ache. Sango, can I take the day off?
Sure, of course. Take the week if you need it.
Oh, Paimon hopes Ryuji will be okay.
I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Just give him some time to himself. I think he'll eventually come to accept it.
I'm still a little worried, though. What if he doesn't come to work tomorrow?
Then we'll go to him. Don't you worry about that, Sango.
I'm at a loss for words right now.
Please just leave me. Until following day. And it's... following day.
You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
Kitty. Little kitty. Oh, Anna. Minami. Minami-san.
Ah, you're here. Don't worry. Ryuji came earlier this morning. I guess he can handle a lot more than I had thought. I was honestly worried he'd suffer a breakdown.
Eh.
But as of today, it seems he'll be fine.
He not here?
He went over to Natsuke Nogen Crafts to buy something.
Let's go find him then. Shall we?
Before you go, Heizo, I kind of understand now what you meant when you left.
Oh, really? I'm happy to hear you say that. All right, time to find Ryuji.
Alright, Ryujin, let's try and find Ryuji. It's like so awkward that you have a similar name to the NPC. Alright, Ryujin, let's go find Ryuji. At least my name's not Ryuji, so like, alright, Ryuji, let's go find Ryuji. So Netsu no Jin Crafts, all the way over there. I see him.
Look, there's Ryuji with a little kid too.
It's Chica.
Is he buying our toys?
I got so cool.
Uncle Ryuji, was my daddy handsome? I've never seen what he looked like.
Takatsukasa Chica.
Of course. Takatsukasa Isamu was a very handsome man. Also, it's not uncle. Call me brother.
But you look so old.
Well, I'm still your brother.
Well, I'm still your brother.
How come?
Your father adopted me.
Because he treated me like a son.
Pardon?
Huh? Who are you guys?
We're friends with your big brother Ryuji, and with your father too.
Oh, really? Yay! I've met loads of my daddy's friends today. Can you tell me some stories about him?
Sure. Why, I know enough stories about your old man that if I started talking now, you'd be all grown up before I finished them.
Wow, that's amazing! Well, I don't want to grow up too soon then. Maybe when I'm 100. No, 200 years old. No, 300 years old. Yep, I'm gonna wait until I'm 300 years old before I become a grown-up, so that I can make sure I finish all the stories first.
I would pluck an extra 0 out, so say 30. They're attacking the Paimon. Attack the Paimon. Alright, and his last 2 hangouts from the 3 case files. Alright, Hazel.
So, have you gone through the case files? Is there anything that caught your eye?
Approval apply for Hazel talk fraud.
Oh, have they approved it already? Huh. The Tenryou Commission certainly has become more efficient ever since Kujo Kamaji took office.
So, what is Hazotalk's fraud?
It's an anti-fraud public awareness event. Basically, think of it as a short play about fraud. We'll get a few people to perform an entertaining drama in order to raise public awareness about the issue.
Ooh, so it's a play? Paimon likes the sound of that.
Well, see, fraud is a major issue here. You've traveled between different nations. I'm sure Mora isn't really an issue for you.
Not a problem.
You have to understand that scamming the
Well, at
poor
least I'm not
generally is essentially robbing them of their lives. Left unchecked, the situation could potentially deteriorate into something more serious.
Well, at least I'm not like Ningguang who like throw pebbles at people since she's like a rich president of Leeway.
That makes sense. But will putting on a performance really work?
It's hard to say. Preventing crimes is more difficult than solving them, there's no doubt about that, but prevention is also a more worthwhile cause. Maybe only a small number of people who attend the event will ever actually encounter a scam artist. And even then, of the handful of attendees who encounter said scam artist, I doubt many of them will be able to see through the scammer's ruse. But if even only one person escapes the clutches of a scam artist because of my event, then I'm willing to put on this play for that person.
Alright, count us in! Today we are the anti-fraud messengers!
Great! First, we need 3 actors, 2 to play the scam artists and 1 to play the victim. I already have a couple candidates in mind for the roles of the scam artists, so...
Go to Lady Kuchi's shrine! Great!
Ooh, if we're going to the Grand Narukami Shrine, are you planning to recruit Miko for your play? She'd be really good at acting.
Oh.
Well, I guess you'll have to wait and see.
Alright. Kano Nana.
Hazo, what are you doing here, you little brat? Oh, and the Traveler, too. So, I assume you're here to see Lady Yae?
Oh no. Yeah.
Hey, come on, cuz. Maybe I'm just here to see you.
Don't play your little games with me. If the Traveler isn't looking for Lady Yae, then you must be here looking for Etsu, right?
You still know me best, cuz.
Etsu.
Please wait here. I'll go get her.
Huh, so we're not here to see Miko? Bummer.
I'm flattered, but even if I wanted to, do you really think I could convince Lady Yae to join a little event like mine?
Get the Traveler to ask her next time. He can do it.
Well, hello, Detective Hazo. It's been so long since you last came to see me. You know, it's cruel to keep a girl waiting.
Guys, give me a sec. Cats want to leave. Got them out. Thanks.
Hey, community service isn't all bad, is it? I'm sure it's better than prison, at least.
That's right. I was careless and found myself caught up in a case of fraud. Detective Hazo arrested me, and I was sentenced to prison.
For the record, I'm not the one who technically arrested you.
Oh, come now, Detective Hazo. Don't pretend like you don't remember the part you played. You have a cold heart, Detective. Colder than an icicle in the middle of winter. How would those Doshin have nabbed me if you hadn't provided evidence of my involvement and whereabouts, They were so bland and functional. Not like you, Detective. When you took me down, you knew exactly what you were doing.
So,
She is a thought.
you end up here at the shrine?
She is a thought.
I'm here doing community service, of course. After all the information Detective Hazo managed to squeeze out of me, he promised to help secure a reduced sentence from the court. But in the end, they hardly reduced my sentence at all. Even after serving a lengthy prison term, I am still required to perform community service. I have to spend the entire day sweeping leaves or wiping floors. Just look at what the work has done to my soft and delicate hands. So, don't believe a word that comes out of his mouth.
I helped you get community service because you were credited with assisting the investigation. But if you find it too exhausting, I can always send you back to prison again.
Oh, come on, Detective Hazo. Now you're just toying with me.
Don't give me that. Listen, I'd like to invite you to the anti-fraud event I mentioned last time. It's tomorrow night, and you'll be a VIP guest. Let's see.
Only 5 days? That's hardly anything.
4.
5 days not enough? Okay. How about 4 days?
Hey! That's a day less than what you just promised me, Detective Hazo.
3 days.
My mistake. 3 days.
All right, I'll go. Just stop playing with my heart.
She's
May
a
I
thought.
ask, will they also be coming as a guest tomorrow night?
She is a big thought. Jesus Christ.
No wonder you're treating me so coldly today, Detective Hazo. Looks like you found someone else to keep you company. And what a charmer they are. I get what you see in them. I mean, you'd have to be blind not to.
Etsu, now's not the time. If I hear you talking like that to my friend again, I'll make your community service even more unpleasant than your time in prison.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea they were your friend. Really.
Well, now you do. Just be sure you're ready tomorrow. I'll send you the location, time of the event, and the script, so don't be late. All right, on to our next candidate. He should be in town right about now.
I apologize for earlier. I don't know what came over me.
She's in heat.
Detective Hazo? He can't stand people like me, I'm sure of it. Although he sounds polite and friendly, I can tell that he treats inmates convicted of fraud differently. Do you think he may have been defrauded himself before? Impossible. Who?
It's like, But also, like, she was in heat. She was in bloody heat. There was like a hidden pin. It's Iba, the old man.
Mr. Iba, how are you doing?
Oh, well, if it isn't Hazo. Thanks to you, I haven't kicked the bucket yet.
Well, it's good to see you're alive. And well.
All right, out with it. I know you wouldn't come see me for nothing.
I see you're still sharp as ever, Mr. Iba. Look, have you had a chance to think about that anti-fraud event I mentioned to you last time?
You can forget it. I'm pushing 71 this year. You think I want to make a fool of myself?
Are you sure? You know, this event is very well funded. And now that the Sakoku decree has been repealed, I heard that your granddaughter Kazumi wants to take the chance to travel. If you participate, she can go without worrying about money at all.
Huh? How did you know? Sure, I paid a hefty fine at the time, but I can still afford her travels. You're Hazo's colleague, aren't you? How haven't you heard about this?
Well, it just so happens that Mr. Iba was a well-known figure in Inazuma back in the day. His Iba Trading Guild was even bigger than the current International Trade Association.
Oh.
Don't bring it up again. If I hadn't been misled by that foreign merchant, I never would have become a commercial scammer. Fortunately, young Hazo here has some respect for the elderly and applied for a probationary sentence. Otherwise, I don't think I would have ever seen the light of day again.
Well, if Hazel was so good to you, then you should help him out too.
He's not as innocent as he looks, you know. He just knows it's easier to get information when we're chatting outside. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Those are some pretty harsh words, Mr. Iba.
Anyway, I can't help you with that, event or whatever you call it.
Ah, man alive. What should I do now? I already told Kazumi that you'd show up and caution everybody about avoiding fraud. I'm sure it'd be beneficial for everyone, and Kazumi even agreed to come and listen. How can I explain to her that you were too worried about being embarrassed? She might even think that you feel no remorse at all.
You imbecile! You should have told me about this first!
Come on now. How could I have known that you'd refuse to participate?
Why, you... You sure are a crafty one, just like your father.
So you'll join us?
What choice do I have? Using my granddaughter to force me into some event. People these days.
The world needs you to step up. I will send the time and place of the event as...
All right, very well.
Well then. Now, we only need to find the last person to play the role of the fooled victim. We don't want someone too clever for this role. Otherwise, they'd see right through this ruse and the drama would come to a grinding halt.
Not too clever. Oh! Paimon knows the perfect candidate.
Oh yeah, I know that guy. I've seen him in the police station a handful of times, though I've never actually spoken to him before. Do you know where we can find him?
Well, we did just see a file called the Prince of Mischief in Hanamizaka. That's gotta be Ito. He must be in Hanamizaka.
All right then. To Hanamizaka we go. Oh, but knowing his reputation, I'll need to bring a little something along just to guarantee we can secure his participation. You go ahead. Okay.
Daka.
Please speak to President Sung.
How about that, kiddo? My little Prince of Mischief's got some moves, huh? Guess that means your Onikabuto is now my Onikabuto.
Ito! What are you up to?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, Paimon, my compadre. This is a nice surprise. What brings you out this way? What? No, it's not. No, it's nothing like that. They let me look after their Onikabuto just for a little while for safekeeping, and then, once they've gotten stronger, they can come and take him right back.
You win some, you lose some.
That's right, my little guy. Good attitude. All right, see you around. Okay, yeah, bye.
There's just no helping this guy.
Oh, an anti-fraud event? I'll level with you, compadre. I have no idea what that is, but if you want me there, I can think of nowhere I'd rather be. Oh, except that there's this Onikabuto Battle Royale tomorrow night that I was planning on going to. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. And as you can see, my Prince of Mischief has a pretty good chance of winning.
Do you think all of those Onikabuto together would be a match for my one? Here's a picture. Let me know what you think.
It has green marks.
Huh? Whoa, what this? What is this? How'd it get so big? What are you feeding this thing? Look at those beautiful demon stripes, those razor-sharp horns. Is this the fabled Emperor Onikabuto?
This is a small token we provide for VIPs. If you're willing to attend, then one of these will be yours at the end of the event.
Whoa, okay. Wait a sec. You look familiar. Who are you anyway? And furthermore, do Onikabuto really come in this size? Because the more I think about it, the more I'm inclined to think that you're a contender. Yeah! You lost to me in a previous Beetle battle, and now you're trying to get the reigning champ out of the way. Without Prince of Mischief to contend with, you'll be free to sweep in and take all the Onikabuto. Am I right or am I right? Nice try, you little punk. 10 out of 10 for the pitch, but you picked the wrong victim.
Okay. Then again, consider this. If your Prince of Mischief isn't competing, what's the point of me taking part? After all I'd stand to win is a bunch of puny little larvae. No?
Well, you've stumped me there. You are completely right. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
So, you're sure this guy's our best choice?
Yeah, see? He was already wondering if you were trying to con him.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I'm Shikanoin Heizo. I've seen you around a few times before at the police station.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I remember now. No wonder you looked so Listen, Heizo, hombre, did you apologize to them? You can lose like a man.
Ito! He works there there for crying out loud! He's not one of your fellow inmates.
What? Oh, jeez. What's wrong with me? How could I forget? Of course I know. You're the guy who sells lavender melons at the station, aren't you?
A lavender melon seller? At the police station? Don't be ridiculous!
I know what I saw, okay? Several times now I've been sitting there starving in jail.
Yeah, that was me. But it was only because your assistant, Kuki Shinobu, asked me to look out for you.
What? So, Shinobu was behind it? Wait,
Look, we're getting hung up on all the wrong details, and if you show up, the Oni Kabuto in the picture is yours. Deal?
Deal, done. But, could I get another?
You'll have all the time in the world to inspect the real article once...
Okay, sure. Because if I'm doing this, I'm bringing my A game.
He sure picks his moments to start acting responsibly.
Okay, so for this event, you, my, bro, the main thing we ask is that you just relax.
Script? It sounds like someone's never seen the Arataki gang perform before, huh? Don't you worry, hombre.
You, don't need a script?
You bet. I'll be there. I'm gonna tell...
Well, following day 20... I don't know if it will count if I drag day into nighttime.
Ow! What?
Oh. Halloween day. Great. There we go. The ticking sounds like the frickin' Katina music from Star Wars. There we go.
Off we go!
Let's see the event venue. It's here.
Adventure time!
Ah.
It's almost time. Everyone ready? Alright, then let's get this show started.
Oh, I can't wait, Mr. Heizo.
Let's get going, Heizo.
Emperor Oni Kabuto, hang in there, Your Highness.
It takes years to make a fortune, but only a moment to lose it all to a scam artist. Welcome to the first Heizo Talks Fraud. I am your eponymous host, Heizo. Okay, I'm delighted to have you all here today to explore the topic of fraud. To help everyone avoid becoming the victim of scam artists themselves, we thought we'd invite... Please join me in welcoming Miss Etsu, Mr. Iba, and the venerable gentleman, Mr. Arataki Ito.
Let's just saw the little cartoon in the back.
Let the show begin.
Look at that.
It was just another bright sunny day when a distressed Miss Etsu brought her elderly grandpa, Iba, into the police station to report a crime. There,
Doshin Arataki, please help us! My poor grandpa has been defrauded!
Damn.
Doshin?
Perhaps for want of familiarity.
Yes, you are!
Oh, so I'm... Ma'am, can you tell who it was that defrauded your grandfather?
I don't know. It was too late when I found out.
Music actually
they took
fits
all of my
this
grandpa's
so well.
money, and all they left was this note.
Doshin Arataki frowns as he realizes this is more complicated than he thought.
I am the Raiden Shogun. I am currently being held hostage by the Crux fleet and urgently need 200,000 more to secure my release.
It's the almighty Shogun. We cannot let Her Excellency come to harm.
But this is a scam, surely.
Well, I sure thought so, but Grandpa's already parted with the money.
Well, then we gotta get it back.
Before I could go out to look for it.
Doshin Arataki takes the note and...
I am Miss Hina. I am currently raising funds to publish a photo book. I urgently need 300,000 more.
It's Miss Hina.
You're right, Gramps. Is 300,000 more enough?
It's a scam, Doshin Arataki! Snap out of it!
Oh, right, yeah, no. These con artists don't know.
Well, anyway, not long after Grandpa handed over the money, he
Doshin Arataki grabs the note and reads it aloud.
I am Arataki Ito. I was recently framed for a crime I clearly did not commit, and now I'm stuck here in prison. I am an urgent...
Must be a scammer, surely.
Wait a minute. This is a scam.
You are?
Doshin Arataki follows Miss Etsu's gaze to the name tag emblazoned on his
What kind of whack job script is this?
So...
Nope, no way, not a chance. Arataki Ito would never ask...
But just as Doshin Arataki is being overcome
Getting
with righteous
mad.
indignation, the sound of Miss Etsu's...
Miss Etsu, don't you worry.
Even if you do catch them, how are we ever going to get Grandpa...
Onikabuto? Wait, what?
Oh, well, Grandpa is a major Onikabuto breeder in our village. His are the biggest and strongest Onikabuto around, and we recently received an order that was too big for our current capacity. We were planning to expand Grandpa's facilities, but then we were swindled out of all of our money. Right after we'd signed the contract, too.
Man, what's that saying? It's like,
Etsu, my dear, don't worry. I'll sell the house if I...
But then where will we stay? Please help us, Doshin Arataki. Grandpa's business is going very well.
I won't hear of it. As a public...
I was going to say...
Oh, so that's what you were, yeah. No, it's not as enticing. Because if it's more than, say...
10,000.
What? 10,000?
Please help us.
10,000 Onika.
Doshin Arataki is struck by a...
Miss Etsu, don't you worry. I'm gonna help you out. But 10,000 is too many. As a Doshin of the Tenryou Commission, it is my duty to...
That's great news, Master Arataki.
Yep, that's me.
What question is...
The question is... Yo, Hazel, my own...
Faced with it suddenly, he feels a strange compulsion to slide his hand into his pocket where...
Whoa, check it out! A check for Miss Etsu, get this.
Thank you so much.
Doshin Arataki stretches out his hand. All he needs to do now is release the...
Master Arataki...
Wait.
Doshin Arataki is having second thoughts.
So,
Huh?
A spark of intuition bursts.
Since this is an anti...
Is he about to ask the most...
I gotta ask.
This is it. Here it comes.
Does a Doshin really get paid this much? 500,000 mora. I don't know. Seems pretty...
Hazel!
Traveler, are you going...
Follow my heart. Two innocent victims, Miss Etsu and Mr. Iba, come
That's
to
the
a
difference
Doshin
right
for help.
here.
And there's only one possible explanation. Who's got two horns? With this fake check for 5, my mind is... Miss Etsu, I'm afraid I can't let myself give you this fake check.
What?
Oh, jeez.
In the end, Doshin Arataki listened to the... But regrettably, he failed to ask the critical question I ask you all. Thank you all for watching. Hey, don't get greedy and you won't be needy.
His own people right there.
Wait, my man. What did you mean when you said I avoided being defrauded?
Maybe someone should have read the script. Miss Etsu and Master Iba were the scam artists. Duh!
What? Huh? Darn, I can't believe they got me.
Well, you still managed to protect your mom.
Yeah, but... that was...
Guessing it wasn't your first time either, huh?
It was such a cheap trick, too.
The trick is a common one for a reason. But don't...
But how am I gonna protect my gang if even I get fooled by such cheap tricks?
Don't blame yourself, old chap. In fact, you know what?
You too, hombre?
Oh, no, it's the truth. Please...
It's a plushie, isn't it?
Wait, why can't it move?
That's just it. I'm sorry to say. It's just a figurine.
What? A figure? You mean...
Yeah, and it's all my fault. I was duped by the Onikabuto vendors.
So you really were conned, dude! Gotta say, although I didn't get my Emperor Onikabuto, somehow, knowing that even Hazel, maybe I'm sharper than I'm giving my... Hey, by the way, compadre, looks like you're the only one. But you better watch out. I want you to have this figurine. I hope that whenever you see it, you'll remember...
Yep, that's right. No one will ever manage to con you.
Oh, he gave me that. For me to put in my teapot? Let's see. Is it in my teapot section? Get rid of all these new stuff. New tags, just get rid of it all. I was just busy crafting, like, I need one of each item. Oh, right here it is. Nice. So I have it forever. Should I make Ito's room? I should actually think about that. I should make Ito's room. In my teapot. In my little mansion. Because I only have my house. Actually my room. I didn't make another bedroom yet. Just got a fish tank and meeting room. Or is it a discussion room? Decorate the hallway upstairs. There we go.
Benny's adventure team!
And here's the split off. So, dink. Assemble! Another day. Which is kind of bullshit. Now just wait.
Off we go!
Waiting. Genta Akira Mamaru.
It's almost time. Everyone ready?
Oh, I can't wait.
Let's get going, Hazo.
Emperor Oni Kabuto?
Alright, so...
It takes years to make a fortune, but only a moment to lose it all to a scam.
So I'm gonna speedrun this till it hits the choice, okay?
Okay. I'm delighted to have you all. To help everyone avoid, please join me and Miss Etsu, Mr. E, and the Venerable. Without further ado,
Let the show begin. Just gonna speedrun this last event thing.
it was just an
Doshin Arata-
Doshin?
Yes!
Oh!
So
I don't know.
they're gonna be
It was too
glitchy.
late when I found out. They took all of.
Doshin Art.
I am the...
It's the almighty Shogun!
Well, I should.
Well, then...
Before I could go out.
Doshin Art.
I am...
It's Miss Hina!
You're right, Gramps. Is 300,000 more?
It's a scam, Doshin Arataki.
Oh, right, yeah.
Well, anyway.
Doshin Arta.
I am...
Must be a...
Doshin Art.
What kind of whack...
So.
Nope, no way, not a chance. Arataki Ito...
But just as Doshin...
Misetsu, don't...
Even if you.
Oni Kabuto.
Oh, well, we recently received an order that was too big for our current capacity. We were planning to expand Grandpa's facilities, but then we were.
Man, what's that?
Etsu, my...
But then we're. Please help Grandpa's business.
I won't hear of it.
I was
Oh, so that's what you were, yeah. No, it's not as enticing. Because if it's more than
10...
What?
Please help.
10,000.
Doshin Art.
Misetsu, don't you worry. I'm gonna... But 10,000 as a Doshin of the...
That's great news. What question?
The question... Huh. Yo, ahem.
Suddenly.
Whoa, check it out! A check! Misetsu!
Thank you so much.
Doshin Arta. All he needs to do.
Master Arata.
Wait.
Doshin Arta.
So,
Huh?
A spark of intuition.
Since this is...
Is he about to...
I gotta...
This is it.
Does a Doshin really get paid this much? 500,000... I don't know.
Traveler.
And this is the second choice.
Aha!
There we go.
Etsu and Iba! So that's what's going on here. You two are the scam artists. You put on this damsel in distress and elderly grandpa. Then you dangled the bait in front of me, waiting for me to bite. Darn it! It's too good to be true. You got a lot of nerve trying to scam a Doshin.
Finally, with the help of his intuition and a little guidance from beyond the void, not only that, I ask you all right, stay alert, everybody.
There we go. That's the legit ending.
So, how's my acting? I think I did just fine without a script. Those two would-be scam artists need to up their game if they want to have a chance of taking me down.
Hello? Without that hint from the Traveler, you would have handed that cash away without a second thought.
Right, yeah. I should thank him for the timely hint. But I pretty much knew off the bat that something fishy was about to go down, so, it was just a matter of time before I saw right through their scam. Seriously, oldest trick in the book. Who's gonna fall for that?
Old tricks they may well be, but the reason they've stood the test of time is that the ideal victim is always out there somewhere. People who are behind on the times, naive, socially isolated, or have cognitive deficiencies. Just because they don't always get noticed doesn't mean they're not there. Scammers cast a wide net. Sure, maybe 10,000 fish will escape, but they only need one catch for them to win and for us to lose.
Well, no more losing from now on. Not with me here to protect everyone. I think we can all agree that my performance today shows I'm savvy enough to keep the scammers at bay.
Don't be too confident. Anyway, Ito, my old... What was it again? Ah, yes, bro. Here's the reward you were promised.
Ah, music to my ears. Emperor Oni Kabuto, come to Papa. Whoa! Look at those sharp horns and those beautiful stripes. Well, hold on. Heizo, my hombre, why won't it move? Hey, bud, move! Oh no, I think this one might have, joined the big beetle battle in the sky.
It's a figurine, so not the moving kind.
What? A figure? So, it's a fake?
Man alive, you seem a little surprised. Wait, you didn't actually think this was a real Oni Kabuto, did you? No, surely not. Ito, old chap, you must have seen from the photograph that it was a figurine. Don't tell me you didn't notice. Really?
You little punk! Give me my Emperor Oni Kabuto now!
He's like a child. Rawr! He's already he already got Paimon. He already got Paimon. There you go. All side hangout stuff is done. All done. All done. All done. All done. Alright. I believe Andre's also for Heizo too, for talents. I already have max. 10 seconds. Interesting. There's only this and this. Oh. At least we cleared the board for the hangout sessions. I know they're gonna add more. Fun. Real ones. Alright guys, I'll take a little break. I might stream something else later on in a few minutes. I just need a little break right now. Catch you guys on the flip side.